Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised.
We came to the square. Lena was pretty fast. I could barely keep up with her. I had to say something. My head was filled with different options, but nothing suitable. Wait. No answer. Listen. No answer. Will you stop it? No answer. We'll wake up the whole camp. So what? What's the difference? Strange, but at that moment I was more worried about our behavior than Lena. She stopped. Thanks for accompanying me. I'll go alone now, Lena said bitterly. You haven't listened to me yet. To me, it seems like I've already listened several times, even. So what do you want from me? Me? From you? Nothing at all. She sounded much more confident than me. There was no trace of doubt in her eyes. What can I say? What can I do? Damn it. I was ready to burst into tears. Don't get so emotional. Nothing happened. Nothing happened? Something definitely happened. You won't lose anything if you pay no attention to me. Let me decide that. No, seriously. Why? There are many pleasant activities you could choose to do. Well, to be honest, I don't need it anyway. If you don't need it, why do you constantly mention Alyssa? Lena's face changed. This is none of your business, get it? Now it's my business. She looked at me as if she was ready to kill. Why are you bothering me? You have her? So go to her. She won't refuse, I assure you. Lena started screaming, her hair disheveled, her face flushed, and her eyes bloodshot. Calm down, I won't go to her. Why would I even think so? Just see. I'm here now, and I'm not going anywhere. She seemed to calm down a bit. Hey! I turned around and saw Alyssa lazily chewing a bun. In the wrong place at the wrong time. This situation is a perfect example. I just froze in surprise, not knowing what to say. But Lena was smarter. Time to pass him on. Catch! Alyssa looked surprised. No wonder she hadn't heard the entire conversation. What? I said catch! Within a moment, Lena became like she was before, calm and unruffled. What should I catch? Him! She pointed her finger at me with disgust. He complains about how he loves you, how he can't live without you and stuff like that. What? Alyssa's eyes popped open wide. No, that's all wrong. Lena is just joking. I giggled nervously. Why? That's exactly what's happening. Listen, everything has its limits, I said quietly to her. Do you want there to be victims? Why? I already suggested that you should go to her. I don't know what y'all talk about here, but don't go involving me. You don't know? Lena said softly, but her voice had a trace of rage in it. The same thing again? Alyssa looked at her frightened. Listen. I understand you. Well, I don't know, really. Not a single word. Not every word I thought about him, I swear. You don't know? Oof! Lena jumped at her, and before I realized it, smashed Alyssa with a powerful right hook. Well, I'd understand a simple slap, but such a blow could break someone's jaw. Alyssa collapsed and seemed to lose consciousness. What should I do? Oh, jeez. Huh. If I... Oh, boy. I feel like I should help. Because that... I mean, you freaking practically broke her jaw. What are you doing? I ran over to the fallen girl and tried to figure out if she was alive at all. Are you completely out of your mind? If you want me to leave, to just shut up or anything else, fine, but This is turning into a complete madhouse. Maybe you need a straitjacket so no one else will get injured. Lena stood, clenching her fist. You could even break your hand with such a blow. You don't understand anything. Tears welled up, flowing down her face as she fled from the square. It seemed to me that I could still hear Lena's sobbing even while I was bringing Alyssa around. She finally came back to consciousness. You alive? Are you okay? Alyssa moved her jaw from left to right. I'll live. I helped her up. I told you about her. What? That doesn't matter now. You have to get to the infirmary. It's too late for infirmary. I'll have a good night's rest and get in the morning. I'll go there. Okay, then I'll go with you. I can't refuse, Alyssa said, trying to give a smile. All the way we kept silent. She was probably not really able to talk, and I couldn't give her the right words to say. All of this was a real shock for me. I found myself a mere spectator of a drama which I just took down on the main part. After the door closed behind Alyssa, I stood for a long time and looked at her cabin. What should I do after all this? Fatigue overcame me. I had to sleep. I think Lena is now in a state in which she is unlikely to adequately assess reality. Completely broken, I fell down on the bed and drifted to sleep.